So I did a poster in Adobe Shop, and I'll just go ahead and explain a little bit about it real quick. So I chose to do a movie poster based off of an actual movie. So before there was Jennifer Lawrence right here, and I ended up having to do a couple of different layers in order to make it me. So I took this picture of me, I ended up cutting it and then placing it in as the first part of the picture, as the first layer. And then I ended up putting a mask, like a texture over. Right here was a cloud. And then I took the original poster and I ended up cutting this whole part out, and then that was the third layer, and I pasted that in. And before, it said Winter's Bone here, but it wasn't very like prominent, so it didn't look very good. So I actually was able to get a clipping from the actual poster of the title, and I was able to put it in over the original title. So that was a fourth layer, and then I put another layer on here. It was like a I'm trying to think. It was kind of like wrinkled paper, just to add a little bit of texture here as well. And then I went ahead and put the movie poster print at the bottom. Before, it was pretty long, so I went ahead and shortened it up and played with the fonts a little bit, and I put my name and then just two of the main actors' names from the original movie. And yeah, that's about it. It took me about 5 tries to make this, so it took me quite a while. I ended up starting it about 3 days before it was due. The critique video was due because I knew I was going to have a hard time with it, but it turned out pretty well. I wish this was a little bit more clear down here. It was pretty hard to find a good picture from the original poster, but it ended up working out pretty well, and it looks a lot better printed than it does as a JPEG. So